on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Robinson High School. I'm PJ Pheasant, and I'm here with Liddy Irwin. We have Paris Tiger basketball in store for you. The Tigers 14 and 11 now, I think, on the season, Liddy?
That's what I got wrote down, so I'm assuming that's pretty close, within a game or two, one way or the other. So.
Yep, just a little over 500, kind of like my voice tonight.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody tuning in this evening. The Tigers coming off a tough loss against La Salette the other night.
That's for sure. I thought we had it when we tied it there in the fourth quarter at 57 apiece, and we just couldn't stop them, and then we couldn't score. So
after trailing by like 10 points for the vast majority of the second half, it felt like.
It seemed that way, yeah. At the end of the third quarter, we were down 44-36, and we clawed our way back. And like I said, we tied it at 57, and I thought we really had a chance to pull that one out. But just didn't quite happen. But we did have three boys in double digits as Jackson Rigdon led the way with 20, 16 for Carter Eastham, and 13 for Carrick Vitale. So we'll need a big performance out of all three of them again tonight. And Jacob Staley needs to chip in a little more tonight too, I think. Well, I think we need a big night. It's been a while since he's had a good game.
Yeah, he was a little off the other night from outside. The whole team was, though, from those outside shots. Once Carrick got going, driving to the basket, that made a big difference. That really opened up Eastham as well. If those two can get going under the basket, I think we could have some success. This is a Robinson team that has a lot of height under the basket. That'll be something to contend with. They are only like 2-18 or something on the season.
Yeah, they said, I even talked to our opposing radio announcer, and he said they weren't very good this year, but just looking down the roster, though, their starters go 6'1", 6'7", 6'1", 6'1", and 6 foot even. So the tallest guy we've got on the team is Carter at 6'3", so, and all the rest of our kids are either 6 foot or under, and most of them are under.
Well, you get a team with a record that low, and what have they got to lose?
Exactly.
You know, they can get fired up just to play spoiler when another team comes to town. So you can't take them lightly. Hopefully the Tigers will be fired up. We didn't take Chrisman lightly the other night. We crushed them 77-44 last Saturday. The boys will come back from this and have a pair of home games next week. West Vigo on Tuesday, and then Mount Carmel comes to town on Friday.
That'll be a tough one.
Yes, it will. Then we turn around and go to Hudsonville on Saturday. So back-to-back games there for us.
The girls are in action tonight up at Marshall, trying to grab a spot of the LIC title. Looks like we're getting ready for the national anthem. The flag's coming down out of the center of the gymnasium here, so that's kind of cool.
For the girls, I have Mount Carmel 6-1, Newton, Paris, and Olney all at 4-1, 4-1, 4-3. So that may be off a little bit. All right, Lenny, we're ready for the starting lineups now. Looks like Carter Krippis
Krippis is getting a start tonight, so I wasn't sure. I left that last blank out. So starting tonight will be number 2, 6-foot junior Carter Krippis. Number 3, 5'10" senior Jackson Rigdon. And number 12, 6-foot senior Jacob Staley. Number 15, 6-foot junior Carrick Vitale. And in the middle, 6'3" junior number 30 Carter Eastham. And for the Robinson Maroons, it'll be number 24, 6'1" sophomore Isaac Hardiman. Number 35, 6'7" sophomore Cruz Dunlap. Number 11, 6'1" junior Aiden Maxwell. Number 12, 6'1" senior Ian Gilmore. And to finish out things will be number 23, a 6-foot senior Blake Green. The Robinson Maroons are coached by Randy Bishop. He'd been with Lawrenceville the past few years, and now he's at Robinson.
Name that ought to ring a bell for a lot of Paris folks.
Paris folks, for sure. Looks like it's going to be Krippis going up against 35, Dunlap.
He's the big boy. No problem with the tip there.
Dunlap controlled it easily.
Right to the hoop. Look at that first try. Luckily, they missed it. That was Hardiman that went right to the hoop. And a quick 2-0 lead here for Robinson.
Maxwell with that basket.
See if the Tigers can answer back now. Rigdon to the left side. To Vitale. Now back to Rigdon on the right side. Looking to Eastham, who's cutting across the bottom of the lane. Vitale takes it himself. Can't get it to roll in. Robinson with the rebound. Coming the other way is Gilmore. Little hook shot there wouldn't fall. And we got an early timeout here for the Tigers.
Chase done that the other night against La Salette. He used all of his timeouts, and I think early in the third quarter he used them all but one. He saved one for the very end, but I'm guessing he seen something he didn't like.
He did. He's pretty fired up down there in the huddle. I saw something I didn't like. They went right through the defense the first time down.
Sure did. Twice.
And that time down, if Dunlap had made the shot, it would be 4-0. He had a good look at it.
Yeah, he did. That little baby hook from probably 6 foot.
Well, here come the Tigers. We'll try it again. 7:07 on the clock. Just a minute into the first quarter. Jackson down to Staley in the corner. Around to Carrick.
There we go. Carter.
They're driving to the basket.
That's what we need.
Now Krippis hanging all over Hardiman here as he comes across half court. Big step there. And the pull up. Shot won't go. Rigdon with the rebound. Puts the brakes on, then goes by him. Throws it back across court. Underneath the Eastham. Has it blocked.
Yeah, as I say, he tried to go up strong, but
there's a big wall behind him.
that's for sure.
Hardiman, the coach, trying to get guys to go out to guard him a little closer. There's a jumper at the free throw line. Rattles in and out. Rebound for Robinson under the basket. Threw it up over his head backwards. Wouldn't go. They fought each other for the ball. And over and back. Nope. Thought it was over and back because all the players think it's that. They're going over.
Yeah.
Going to stay with Robinson.
They're going to give it to Robinson. They say a Paris player must have tipped it, I guess. I didn't see it. But I just thought it was an errant pass. Staley's all over Hardiman.
Bats it away for a moment. Back to Dunlap, top of the key. Now to Dunlap, gets fouled on his way to the basket. He'll be shooting 2.
That should go against, oh, they're going to give that to Carrick. I thought it went against Eastham. They give it to Vitale, though. That'll be his first, team's first.
Finally, they knocked that one down. They're going to let the sub in. Hardiman takes a seat. Coming in for him, number 23, Blake Green. Five and a half minutes to play here in the first. Eastham up top. Gives it to Jackson from the elbow. Just rolls in and out. Such a close shot there.
It was.
Air ball there from Green. Tigers with the easy rebound. 5:10 to go on the fast break. Staley thought about the 3. Over to Rigdon. Drives in the paint. Turns, spins, and floats it in for 2. Tigers up 4-3. 4:51 to go. Loose ball on the floor. Off the glass. 2 points for Dunlap. It's a 5-4 game. Maroons on top here in the first quarter.
Jackson's fouled at the free throw line.
Go to the line for a pair. Who got him?
4, I think. Yep, it was 4. Javon Wampler picked up the personal, his first, team's first.
First free throw is good, ties the game at 5.
Missed that one.
And Green pulls down the rebound for Robinson. Coming in the other way with it, 4:35 on the clock.
There's a steal.
Rigdon gives the Tigers a lead now, 7-5. We'll see, that was Gilmore, 12, over to Green. Garrett keeps slapping at the ball. Dunlap with a long shot, won't go. Tigers with the rebound. Foul on the shot, doesn't go, but he shoot 2.
Doggone it. I think the foul's going to be on 12, I do believe. Yep. 12 picked up the personal. That'll be Gilmore, his first.
No good on the free throw. There, they fixed the score. I was going to ask you if you had 7.
I did, yes.
I did too. Vitale with another free throw coming.
Got that one.
All right. 3-point advantage for the Tigers now, 8-5 here in the first, 3:55 to go. Tigers have tightened the defense up here after a loose start. Jackson knocks another one away. Oh, and then throws it away. Tried to make the bounce pass. Staley pokes it away on the other end. Boy, how many times are passes like that? You're an inch from a great pass or a turnover.
Exactly.
Highlight reel or a blooper. Boy, slapped another one away. Tigers are going at him. Jackson smacked one. 3 from the corner. No good. Dunlap couldn't get it. Jackson gets the loose ball. All the way for the lay-in. Good. It's 10-5. Tigers doubling up the Maroons here early in the first quarter. Three-pointer from the corners. Good. Give that to number 11. Aiden Maxwell for three. Makes it a 2-point game now, 10-8. Easton, top of the key.
Handling the ball. That kind of draws the big guy out. It kind of opens up the lane a little bit, but
Way short. Jackson gets his own rebound. Vitale for three from the corner. Too strong. And they're going to get Easton with the rebound, with the foul.
that'll be Carter's first, team's second.
2:39 to go in the first. Tigers up by two still, 8-10. Green across the timeline, guarded by Vitale, goes by him. Hands off, easy bucket. Ian Gilmore for two, ties the game at 10. Vitale on the other end goes all the way in for the layup. Great move there by Carrick. And it's a 12-10 game at the 2:14 mark. Thought about the three,
Yeah,
pulled
he
it
did.
down. I thought he was going to take it. They shoot one on the other side, doesn't go. Rigdon with the rebound. I think Jackson's got like 3 defensive rebounds already in the game.
To be as short as he is, he's a beast.
Easton trying to post up underneath. There's a three from Rigdon, won't go. Long rebound for the Tigers. Give it to Vitale. Kicks it out to Staley. In the corner, he'll dribble back up to the top. Grippus near side now to Rigdon. Underneath the Vitale, or Easton.
Carter, yeah, he was
quick double
teamed.
team. That opens up a lane. Rigdon takes advantage. Tigers up 14-10. Carter's got to know those double teams are coming. Somebody's going to be open if he's not.
Oh, and a one. Count the basket. Give the bucket to Hardiman. See, the foul was on. Foul was on 12, Staley. That'll be his first. Team's third.
1:10 to go in the first. Tigers up 2. And they cut that in half. 14-13. Here's a 1-minute mark in the first period. Good move by Jackson. Baseline pass out to Vitale. Easton from the elbow.
Oh, rolled everywhere but down. Doggone.
Had a nice look at it. Green floats it in on the run, won't go. Hustle, rebound there by Vitale. Easton on the run. The dish from Rigdon, give him the assist. And Tigers up 3. 25 seconds to go in the first here. 16-13 to score. Green, top of the key. Goes to the right of the screen. Kicks it out for the three from the elbow. Hardiman, good. 14 seconds to go as Hardiman ties it up here in the first period. Down to 3. Rigdon tries to float it in on the run. Doesn't go. We're tied up at 16 apiece at the end of 1. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
Welcome back. Second quarter action ready to get underway. All tied up at 16 apiece.
Original starters back out on the floor for Paris. I'm not even sure we subbed any in that first quarter.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
Rigdon kind of double screen there for a second. I don't know if they were tied up or goes by everybody, kicks it out to Vitale. Double teamed, slices through it. Shot just falls to the side. Dunlap with the rebound. I don't think Carrick wanted to take that shot.
I don't think so, but everybody else was kind of tied up, and he kind of just stepped through with that Euro step, and then it opened up. And
Hardiman from the corner, too long. Jackson with another rebound. That's about 4 tonight. Staley back to Rigdon. Here's 3. Off the mark. All right. Green steps on the line as they hold the ball. Goes to the Tigers.
Yeah, the big guy comes out. Number 44 checks in.
He's not little.
No, he's not. That's Robbie Eiler. He comes in at 6'3".
Carter Easton with a quick 2 points on the inbound pass. Tigers take the lead again, 18-16.
Oh, no way.
Must have got some body on him there. It looked like a clean block.
Looked like a good, clean block for me. That's going to go against Vitale. That's going to be his second. Team's first this quarter.
Wampler shooting the free throw, gets the first one. Mills checking in for the Tigers, along with Hutchings.
They both, well, one of them came in for Vitale, and the other one came in for Staley.
Yep. Grippus with the rebound on the missed free throw. Tigers have the 1 point advantage, 6:47 to go. Hutchings back out. They get it to Eastham under the basket.
He went up too strong, but he got his own board.
Wants to go in again. There's that little hook shot. He's got a nice touch on that. Gives the Tigers a 3 point advantage now. 20-17, 6:27 to go. Errant pass picked off by Grippus. Coming the other way is Rigdon. Tried to go into the paint, couldn't get it in there. Hutchings with the shot outside, doesn't go. And the rebound pulled down by number 44, that's Eller. Cross-court pass, Rigdon got a hand on it. Couldn't save it. Good hustle.
Yep.
Whole lot closer than any of us would have gotten. So.
Yeah. Well, the big guy's back in again. Dunlap, Cruz Dunlap. He wasn't out for maybe a minute at the most.
Yeah, let's give him a breather. Green goes to his left, loses a handle on the ball, going to be knocked out by the Tigers.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I thought he was trying to dump it off down low to Dunlap and just threw it out of bounds. But
Hardiman tosses it in. Green for 3. Doesn't go. Batted around. Hutchings with the rebound. He's got Mills on his right. Keeps it himself. Blocking foul and the basket.
I wasn't sure. I thought for a minute they was going to call a charge.
You know, Green did a really good job on that. That very easily could have gone the other way. Hit him. Gives the Tigers a 3-point boost. Up by 6, 23-17. 5:37 to go here in the second. Inside to Dunlap. Spins off Eastham. Had a hand in his face. Shot no good. Gets the rebound. He's fouled going back up.
He doesn't have the touch like Carter does, but
Carter picks up his second. You're right about the touch. So far, he's been off tonight. Coming in is number 12, Gilmore. He'll replace Aiden Maxwell. Hit that one. Tigers call timeout.
it's full.
Yeah, it is. So we'll take a quick one. 23-18, 5:24 to go in the first half. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Just under 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Wasn't sure my voice was going to get through that one. Cracked a little bit there.
It did.
5:22 now. Here come the Tigers. One of these days, Carter's just going to shoot that and blow us all away. Instead, we threw it away that time. Coming the other way. Hardiman thought about the three, picks his dribble up, goes to Dunlap, spins to the basket, doesn't go, gets his own rebound and puts that one in. 23-20.
Robinson's not going away. They're hanging right in there, that's for sure.
Jackson goes inside, goes to Krippus. Carter Krippus for two. Three-pointer Hardiman. Flat and off the front of the rim. Another rebound, I think.
Rigdon come down with it somehow.
Misses it off the dribble. Hustle to the basket. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Robinson ball. Tigers up by 5, 25-20, 4:19 to go here in the second quarter. Green, guarded by Hutchings, over to his right. Give and go, and
Oh, man.
foul on Krippus.
They called that after all the other stuff they've been letting get away with tonight. That'll be Carter's first. It'll be the team's third this quarter. Be Robinson ball out of bounds. Down into the big guy. He kicks it back out. Almost a steal by Jackson. Good hustle. He anticipated that pass.
That he did. He read it well. That had a layup written all over it. Now the 4-minute mark. Tigers backing into a zone at the moment.
Yeah, trying to give Eastham some help down there on the big guy.
Now
Oh,
Jackson
you
with the
kidding?
He's going
I
to get the
think they-
foul. Oh, no.
I think they called it on Vitale.
That's his third.
That's his third.
Robinson wants a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. This one brought to you by Terry Alston, State Farm Insurance. 25-20 the score, 3:46 on the clock. 3 fouls on Vitale, not what you want to see before halftime.
Definitely not. Carrick scored 3 points so far this game. They all came early in that first quarter.
All in the same play. He hit the two-pointer and then knocked down the free throw following the and one. And this is what happens when you play a team with as few losses as Robinson. They play scrappy. They stay in it.
Yeah, we've got the lead at 5, so if we could just keep it there and then keep building on it.
About the biggest lead I think we've had tonight is 5. Had it a couple times. Back there now. Hardiman, cross-court pass to Gilmore. Green, top of the key, dribbles to his left, passes again. Three-pointer from the corner is good. Number 12, Ian Gilmore, makes it a 2-point game. Staley off the dribble, tries to bounce it in, can't do it. Krippus gets the rebound, misses the shot, and then he's fouled.
See who picked up that personal. 24. That'll be Hardiman. That'll be his first. And it'll be the team's second.
First free throw is good. Tiger lead to 3. With 3:14 to go in the half. Hit them both. 27-23. Green at the point, goes down the right side, flips it out. Hardiman will stutter step, back to Green into the basket, and he's fouled.
Yeah, somebody hammered him. I think it's going to be Krippus.
I think so. No.
They called that one on Carter.
Oh, my, yeah. Easton picks up. That's his third.
That'll be his third. Doggone it. That'll be 4 on the team this quarter.
First free throw is no good.
Well, Mills checked in for Eastham, so we're really short now.
Yeah, we are. No good. Krippus with the rebound. Outlet to Jackson. Down the left side he goes. Can't get to the basket, dribbles back out. Back to Krippus. Staley cuts across the floor down to the corner, then comes back up to the top. Now Hutchings does the same. There's a screen. Jackson open in the corner. Dribbles in, can't get the shot to go. Tigers save it. Good hustle there. Nice job by Staley with the head fake.
Man,
couldn't hit the shot. Maddox Hutchings cleans it up. Good job on the offensive board there by the Tigers. Lead up to 6. Three-pointer, good. Hayden Maxwell hits another one. 29-26. 2 minutes to go.
Just can't pull away from him, though.
And we've stretched it out a couple times, and they've hit a timely three-pointer. Jackson doing his best to get in the paint. Can't get there. Robinson's really bringing the defense out.
That should open up the middle, though. Somebody cutting through or a pick and roll.
Jackson floats it in on the run. 31-26. Hardiman tries to sneak it inside. Loose ball on the floor. Hutchings comes up with it.
Maddox will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul was on 24. That's going to be Isaac Hardiman. That's going to be his second. It'll be the team's third. Maddox's first one's up and off the back of the iron. No good. Got one more coming. Second one's off the side of the rim, tracked down by Krippus.
Good hustle there. Those long rebounds, you got to want them.
Yeah.
You can't just do it with technique there. That's just hustle. Down to a minute. Jackson shakes and bakes and then floats it in. 33-26. Tigers up 7. Mismatch under the basket, and it's going to be a foul on Krippus.
That's going to be against Krippus. That'll be his second. And it'll be 5 on the team, so the final 43 seconds, Robinson will be shooting 2.
It's the first one. That one rattles out. Tigers with the rebound. Coach is trying to slow him down a little bit. One shot he's calling. 35 seconds to go. Tigers up by 6, and Jackson's just going to dribble out the midcourt and wait. Now they come out to get him. Goes to his right, flips it over to Mills. Back to Jackson, 19 seconds. Maddox wide open, cross court. Got him out of the corner, down to 11 seconds. Jackson into a double team off the glass for 2. Great play there by Jackson. Rigdon makes it 35-27 at the break. We'll be back in just a few moments with some halftime stats and a look at the second half to come. Right here on your home for Paris Tiger Sports, the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. The skating rink at Twin Lakes, formerly known as Twin Lakes Roller Rink, has been a popular establishment in Paris for over 60 years. New owners CJ and Mary Jo Becker are bringing new life to the skating rink with arcade games, a snack bar, TV hangout area for teens, and lots of roller skating. Stop by 1250 North Main Street in Paris on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, with a fifth quarter on Friday nights until midnight, and on Sundays from 2 to 4. Follow them on Facebook for more upcoming events. Family owned in Paris for 38 years, Savoya's Pizza is the place for real Italian food. Be sure to try their famous pizza nuggets and follow them on Facebook for their latest specials. Stop by 327 North Main Street for carryout or call 217-463-2500 for delivery. Farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
Welcome back to halftime here in Robinson. The Tigers on top at the break, 35-27. All tied up at 16 at the end of one. And we never could quite pull away there in that second quarter, Lenny. It got a little better. They kept catching up. It was like an inchworm. You'd score three, they'd score two. You'd score three, they'd score two or three, and back and forth. And in the end, we're up 35-27. We got 19 in that quarter.
Yeah, we outscored them that quarter, 19-11. Foul trouble, though, is going to be a problem, especially if we pick up a couple early ones in this third quarter, because we got Carrick with 3 and Carter Easton with 3. And there are 2 strong players that's been anchoring and trying to double the big guy down low, because he's been a force to be reckoned with. Luckily, his shot is, he's got 7 points, but still, he's had a lot of shots
that he has
rolled around and off, and his touch is just doesn't seem to be as soft as Carter's.
Yep.
Hook shot down there in the paint. But we'll run some first half stats for you, though. For the Maroons, they're 5 out of 11 from the charity stripe, 45%. They are 5 out of 14 from two-point land for 36%. And they are 4 out of 10 for 40% from three-point range. They committed 4 turnovers in that first half. And fouls were really not an issue for them. The only person that's even got 2 is Isaac Hardeman. Leading the way in scoring, though, is Aiden Maxwell with 8. Then it's 7 for Cruz Dunlap, 6 for Isaac Hardeman. Then it drops down to 5 for Ian Gilmore and 1 point for Javon Wampler. For the Tigers, they are 5 out of 9 from the charity stripe, 56%. They are 15 out of 27 from two-point land for 56%. And they haven't made a three-pointer, but they're 0 for 3 from three-point land, and that's fine with me if we don't take another 3, because we're working the ball inside, trying to draw contact. And we went to the foul line 9 times that first half, so we knocked down 56% of them, so that's a good thing. Leading the way for the Tigers, Jackson Rigdon with 15. He's got 15 of our 35. Then it's 6 points for Carter Krippus, 6 points for Carter Eastham. Then it drops down to 5 for Maddox Hutchings and 3 for Carrick Vitale. So, like I said, if Carrick or Eastham, either one, pick up a foul early in that third quarter, it could be trouble.
That it could. You put one of them on the bench. Well, either one, if they pick up a fourth foul, you're not going to see them until at least the fourth quarter, if not into the fourth quarter somewhere.
Exactly. So the Tigers back out on the floor, warming up again. We got a minute 30 to go, and the Maroons are out, but they're just kind of all huddled up over here on the sideline. They're not loosening up or anything, so.
The Tigers come in 14-11, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth place overall in the conference. If you look at the conference record, about as tight as a conference can get, Lenny. The boys, Casey 3-1, Lawrenceville 3-1, Marshall 3-1, Alney's 3-1.
Wow.
We're 2-2 with Newton. Then Robinson at 1-4 and Mount Carmel at 0-5.
And we could be up there at 3 because we should have won that game early in the season down at Marshall.
Yep.
We did beat them in the tournament, but we should have beat them, I thought, down there in the opening.
Sure had the feeling that type of game, it felt like we should have been in control. Like we said earlier, West Vigo will be coming to Tigers next Tuesday. And typically when we play an Indiana school, that could be an early start. Usually they split the difference.
Looks like it's going to be Maroon ball to start this third quarter. Uh-oh, the clock's not quite right. We're 3 seconds off somehow. There we go. Now they got to reset for 8.
And we're underway. Right to the basket.
Yep.
And already you could see Carter being a little tentative on defense there. Let him go right by him because he's afraid to foul him. 29-35.
Well, you got to cut him off at the top of the key, though, instead of letting him get that deep in the paint.
Jacob Staley for 3. 38-29.
That's the first 3 we've made today.
They'll miss one, get their own rebound. Off the front of the rim, Eastham pulls it down strong. Outlet pass out to Rigdon, hustled down the right side of the floor. Bounce pass across court to Staley. Back out to Rigdon.
He thought about it for a second.
Yes, he did. Spins in the paint. Off the glass, gets the roll. 40-29. Reset the scoreboard. There, it's coming up. Dunlap with a 3 from the top of the key. Might shoot better outside.
Maybe.
Tigers up by 8, 40-32. Grippus runs into the wall, kicks it out to Staley for 3 again. Doesn't get that one to fall. Eastham with the rebound and 2 points. Good box out there by Eastham, had position. Puts Tigers up by 10, 42-32. Now they put 2 guys on him out
they
there.
Put a hand in his face that time.
Six minutes. Oh, Green wide open in the middle, misses the shot.
Krippus grabs the rebound. Yeah, it was Krippus.
Yep. Got it out to Rigdon now. All alone. Out by midcourt. Left side to Staley. Rigdon goes over to help him. Robinson content to sit in that 2-3 zone too. Jackson spins. Didn't get that one to fall. Down to Green in the corner.
Oh, Jackson almost had that steal.
He did. He was right there. Bodies collide. Robinson with 2 points, though, 34-42.
Wampler ended up with it because he's a little bigger than Jackson. So
he read the pass.
yeah, Jackson was there, but like you said, the bodies collided. And
Boy, Dunlap able to just reach over Krippus and poke that away.
oh, good move by Krippus, but he couldn't finish. Got his own rebound, though.
Kicks it back out. Rigged it up top. Down to Carrick in the corner they go. Cross-court pass. Into Eastham on the other side. Couldn't get it. Gets his own rebound and cleans that one up. And the Tigers want a 30-second timeout.
We're down to 2 again.
Robinson with 4. Neither team with a foul here in the third quarter. 4:23 to go.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Our guys don't need to be fouling.
It kind of looks like they've been letting them play a little bit here in the third quarter. We've seen some bodies banging around. And
That we have, yeah.
sometimes that's just part of the game. The Tigers were up by 8 at the half. They've stretched that out to 10 here so far.
And we've still got our original starters out there. Rigdon, Krippus, Staley, Vitale, and Eastham.
Neither team has subbed any more than they've had to so far. Tigers putting a little pressure on them. We saw this wrinkle against La Salette the other night.
Well, that we did, yeah. That must have been what the timeout was for.
3 in the corner. Won't go. Loose ball. Krippus hustled, or no, it was Staley. Hustled over and snagged that one.
Easton had it for a little while, but then it got poked loose, and that's when Staley grabbed it.
Outside to Easton. Out of a tally. Rigdon will try to set the offense up. Staley from the corner. A little strong. Easton with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Rigdon. Good job on the offensive boards there.
Oh, good bounce pass down low to Rigdon, cutting across the baseline, but
Everybody bunched up in the corner. Hardiman spiked it in the ground to be Tiger ball.
He thought he had to steal and almost did, but he read the play. He's just too close to the sidelines to control it.
3:14 to go in the third. Tigers still up 10. Inbound pass. Look at that one.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Beautiful bounce pass from Vitale to Rigdon. 46-34. Pass into Dunlap. He'll miss the shot. Krippus crashes the boards. Rigdon goes by a couple defenders, kicks it down to Staley in the corner. Long on the three.
He's getting good looks, though.
Hardiman for three. 37-46. Cuts that lead down to 9. There's a foul by Green.
Let's see, that'll be his second. Team's first this quarter. His first foul by either team this quarter. Looks like Krippus is going to trigger the inbounds play now. Dunlap's going to take a seat.
Cross court to Vitale. Double team, gives it to Krippus. He'll just go to the basket. They left him open. Layup. Krippus quietly having one of his better scoring games.
Yeah, he is. He's up to 8. Oh, good defense for the Tigers.
Switching it up there.
Yeah.
Falls out.
Oh,
Griffiths with the rebound.
I thought it was going to roll back in for a second. It rolled all the way around.
I was holding my breath. I was afraid to breathe. Might blow it in. That was so close. That lob. Oh, I thought they were going to get it to Eastham under the basket. Good idea by Vitale.
It was. Carter had the defender on his back. And
Tigers up 11, 48-37. Fighting off the screen, pass into the basket, picked off by Staley. Another turnover. Here comes Rigdon. Goes to the right side, over to Vitale. He'll give it to Staley. Left side, Griffiths goes in again. That's going to stay with the Tigers.
it should, yeah. Carter went for the rebound and then slapped it out of his hands. So.
.105 to go. Third quarter action.
Uh-oh.
Hey, dangerous pass
That
there.
was. Oh, take that.
Oh,
Man.
Staley pulled up.
He was inside the free throw line.
There's a foul by Green.
That'll be his third. He's the only one with 3 on their team.
Only the second for the quarter. We'll get out of this one without any free throws, hopefully. Lob into Eastham on the inbound pass. He's hacked
he's
hard.
hammered by 44, Robbie Eiler. Eiler, I'm not sure how they say that.
I'll say Eller, E-L-L.
Anyway, it's his first, team's third.
That short off the front of the rim.
That was short as well.
Rats. Green off the dribble, misses the shot. Rigdon with another rebound. Pass down court. It's good. Vitale for 2. Robinson slowing it down, 20 seconds on the clock. Hardiman outside, guarded by Staley. Now he'll give it up to Eller. Now to Green, 9 seconds to go. Three-pointer, won't go. Easton with the rebound. Had a chance, a little wide to the left. Tigers up by 13, 50-37 at the end of 3. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
8 more minutes of basketball to go. We're almost done here at Robinson. The Tigers up by 13, 50-37. We only got, what did we get, 15 points that quarter?
We got 15, they got 10.
Not our best scoring quarter, but the defense just keeps getting better for the Tigers throughout the game.
And it'll be the Tiger ball to start this fourth and final quarter. Tripples will trigger it in. Looks like to Rigdon in the back court. Jackson takes his time, bringing it up across the timeline. Back
Oh, he's got
across,
a quick little spin move, doesn't he?
There's Staley wide open in the corner for three, and it still won't go. Doggone it.
That was in and out. Reverse layup on the other end doesn't go. Krippus with the rebound. He wants a fast break. Travels.
That'll be turnover Paris, but that's only our fourth.
He put the brakes on. He had like 3 guys around him. And that back foot just drug a little. 7:31 on the clock. Coach Brinkley telling him to go out and get him. Off the screen. Jumper from the free throw line won't go. Another board for Rigdon. Kicks it out to Vitale. Staley back to Rigdon. Mid-range jumper doesn't go. Vitale with the rebound.
Nowhere to go, though.
Kicks it back out to Rigdon. Under 7 minutes to play.
There's another turnover.
Bodies banging everywhere under the basket. Ball scooped up by Robinson. Hardeman with it, top of the key, right side to Green. Pass batted away.
Yep.
Krippus with the steal. We'll take that turnover. It means they're not scoring.
Exactly. Now we've got the ball and the big lead still. So
Eastham way outside with the ball. Rigdon takes a look at 3. They are not falling tonight. Jacob hit 1. I think that's been it.
That's it. Yep.
Dunlap, another 3. Top of the key doesn't go. Staley with the rebound. The Tigers slow it down. Still up 13. 5:57 to go.
Yeah, nobody scored this quarter yet. We played just a little over 2 minutes.
Jackson is fouled. The shot didn't fall.
Foul's going to go against 23. That's going to be Blake Green. That's going to be his 4th. But it'll be the team's first this quarter.
Green just walks over to the bench. He's assuming he's coming out.
Robinson takes a timeout, but I didn't see if it's full or 30, so.
I didn't see either. We'll take a quick one. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
It's a 13-point advantage for the Tigers. 5:48 on the clock. Jackson Rigdon heading to the free throw line. Jackson's having a pretty decent game tonight.
He's got 19 so far. That one makes 20.
All right. 51-37. Make that 21. And a quick steal. They got sloppy. Staley poked it away. Still loose, though. He wasn't able to keep control of it. I don't know if that's technically a steal, then.
I don't know either. They got it right back, so.
I don't think we actually had control of it.
I don't think we did either. Well, we did. Staley took a couple dribbles.
Hardeman for 3. No, Hardiman. 40-52. Cuts the lead to 12. Craigton getting banged all over the place. Staley, the jumper. And there's a foul.
Now what's a whistle for?
Okay, there was a foul away from the ball. The shot counts, and we get the ball back.
Okay. I was going to say, because Staley made the little jumper.
It was Eller.
Wampler picked up the personal. Number 4. So.
Oh, it was 4, not 44. Okay.
It was 4. Wampler.
Yes. With Brandon just banging off him as he's trying to dribble. Now they foul him.
That should be against 11. It is. 11 picks up the personal. That'll be Maxwell. That'll be his first. That'll be the team's third.
And Wampler checks out.
Krippus will inbound the ball right in front of the Tiger bench.
Oh, took his eye off it just for a second.
Oh, then he blew the bunny.
Didn't finish on the
No,
layup.
he didn't. He blew the layup, and it was wide open.
Hardiman hits another 3. He's just a sophomore, Lenny. He's going to be one to watch.
He is.
Just like that, the lead's down to 11.
Whoa. 33 picks up the personal. That'll be A.J. Noblet. That'll be his first, but it'll be the team's fourth. So the next foul, the Tigers will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Krippus takes the inbounds pass. Vitale goes in, the left-handed layup for 2.
Jackson nearly got a steal. It's a
Eller's
block.
shot blocked. Turnaround hook for Dunlap.
Lead back to 11 for the Tigers. 56-45, 3:49. Jackson into traffic, floats that one in. $58-45.
Oh, there's the hook, and it goes, and that's going to be Carter's fourth. Team's first. Give Dunlap the basket and the foul.
Number 15, Andrew Sparks, checked in there for Eller.
Free throw's no good by Dunlap.
They didn't have anybody rebounding. We'll take it.
Vitale goes in for that left-handed layup again.
Cutting across the lane on the backside.
Reverse layup, whatever you want to call it, but anyway it went.
Hardiman wants to take another 3. Runner. He's having a big quarter.
Drives into the paint, though, and puts up the little floater kind of like Rigdon's been doing.
Carrick outside with it. Ball all over the place, off of Robinson. It'll stay with the Tigers.
We got lucky there.
Yes, we did.
Carrick kind of lost control of it when he got into the traffic. It was bouncing off legs and arms.
2:50 on the clock. Inbound pass to Vitale. Gets the guy off the ground.
15. Sparks is going to pick up the personal. That'll be his first. It'll be the team's fifth, though, so we will shoot free throws, the final 2:47.
Robinson still has 4 timeouts remaining. The Tigers have 2. Carrick makes good on the first one. 61-49.
Carrick's in double digits. That's 10 for him.
All right.
Made them both, so he's up to 11.
All right, we'll take double digits. Got to spread the wealth around. Just makes us better. Double team there, and I think Jackson might pick up one.
Yep. That'll be Jackson's first, though, so we can afford that. That's only 2 on the team. So.
Robinson calls a timeout. 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it right here. They're down to 3 timeouts. Tigers down to 2 still. All right, leading by 13, Lenny. Robinson ball here, 2:39. Got a few folks heading to the door there. This game's not over yet.
No, it's not. I was going to say the scoreboard says that foul was on 30, but the official caught it and he ran over emphatically, showing them 3, not 30.
Yeah.
But they still haven't changed it. It's still showing 5 fouls for Easton, but
probably trying to figure out how to change it. There, they got it.
If it's like the scoreboard we got in the girls' softball diamond, it could be a problem.
Got to shut it off, reset it. Somebody out there knows how, but they haven't shown me. Hardiman gets it in. Back to Hardiman for 3. Off the mark, Jackson with another rebound. Coming the other way on the fast break, 3-on-1, gives it to Vitale.
He's
fouled.
hammered.
Hardiman picks up his 4th.
Is it 4? I only got him for 3.
Oh, okay.
I'll see what the board puts up for him, though.
I don't know if we trust the board now.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
It's just 3.
That's what I had him for.
Okay, I must have given one to him of somebody else's earlier.
Carrick missed that one.
Clock down to 2:28.
The clock's our friend now, though.
Yes, it is.
Missed them both.
Dunlap chases down the rebound for Robinson. Here they come with 2:22 to go. Trailing the Tigers by 13.
Oh,
There's
he
a
traveled.
travel.
Even I seen that up here.
Double teaming Rigdon on the inbound. He gets by him. Goes past them all. Is able to set the offense up now. 2:08 to go. He's just trying to dribble away from the foul now. Tigers in full stall mode here with 2 minutes to go. Unless they give him a layup.
Well, yeah, Staley takes the baseline.
Can't pass that up. Tigers up 15. What about that steal? You don't save it under your own basket. And that's
it's going
Easton's
to be
last
5
one.
on Carter. See what Carter is, 6, 8. Carter ends up with 10 points, so solid performance for Carter. He put in a workman's effort tonight, though, guarding the big guy.
Yes, he did. Xavier Quinn's going to come in. The senior coming off the bench will check in for the final minute and 44 seconds. First free throw, short off the front of the rim. Hits that one. 64-50. Tigers beat the press real easy that time. Staley, left side. Quinn for three. That's Xavier's thing. Come in and shoot the three. How about that steal?
Oh, yeah. What a takeaway by Vitale.
Gives it to Rigdon. He'll bounce it in for two. 66-50. Staley guarding Hardiman, making him work his way down the floor. Hardiman fires the three. It's short. Quinn with the rebound. Now Jackson will come down the floor. 55 seconds. Over to Quinn. Back out to Rigdon. Down to 50 seconds.
I bet Quinn will take another three-pointer before this is over.
If he gets a chance, he will.
Yeah, maybe not.
He could have cut to the basket
Yeah,
there if he wanted to. That was wide open.
Do it. Give it to him.
There, Robinson's ready to walk off the floor.
Well, there's still 20 seconds left, though.
The officials aren't even going to count at this point. It's like just let it run out.
Well, he's already traveled a couple times. He's moved his pivot foot.
Hey, dribbles out. Time expires. Tigers win 66-50, your final score. Tigers win by 16, improved to 15-11 on the season. We'll take a break, be back with some final game stats and a chat with Coach Brinkley in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Stuart & Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stuart & Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are men so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on the Paris Sports Network. Again, the Tigers victorious 66-50, and we're being joined now by Tiger head coach Chase Brinkley. Well, hey, Coach, congratulations tonight.
You all right?
Boys
BJ?
fought
You
hard.
lost your voice, huh?
There's all the cheering for the game.
Yeah, sound like me.
Oh, yeah, it's been awful all day. But you know what? We couldn't pass up this game, so we come down. We're cheering for the Tigers. They come out 16-16 that first quarter. That was tight.
It was. Like I told you guys after the La Salette game, this is a dangerous team that's playing a lot better. Yes, their record doesn't show it, but they just came off a win against Mount Carmel. They've got pieces. They got guys that can shoot. They got the Dunlap kid down low that's a horse, and he's playing well. He's starting to play like an upperclassman. He's only a sophomore, so we knew they were good. I didn't think our focus. That's why I took a quick time out there at the start of the game. I did not like our energy. I did not like how we came out ready to go. But the guys battled back, and, it helps to have Jackson Rigdon out there. He makes me look like a lot better coach. You know what I mean?
He does.
It's pretty fun to watch that young man whenever he's on like he was and making plays and making shots, but making plays for others. I mean, he's a good leader for us, and the guys enjoy playing with him. And like I said, he makes me look a lot smarter.
Now, we're always talking offense with Jackson, but he might have had a career high in defensive rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he was rebounding. He was doing a good job. He got steals like he normally does. But, yeah, I remember Coach Lee, my student teacher that's helping us out, he's like, man, Jackson's killing it on the boards tonight too.
He really was.
So, yeah, that's good. It just shows that he's engaged, he's active, and he's ready to go. Carrick made some big plays down the stretch, made some big buckets whenever they were doubling Jackson. Jacob Staley's struggling with his shot, but he's starting to realize that he's not just a jump shooter, that he can get to the basket. And then I thought Krippus came in and they were zoning off of him, and they were running one guy off of him to go trap Jackson, and he started being aggressive. And Eastham had a tough assignment tonight, got in foul trouble, but I mean, he's always a horse. He's tough down low, and he gave it right back to Dunlap today. So it was two beefy boys down there that were getting after it. So it was fun to watch.
It was nice seeing Krippus get involved. He's not one that creates a lot of plays on his own. He doesn't try to take charge or anything. But he recognized tonight when they left him open, when they gave him an opportunity, he didn't pass it up, and he took advantage of it. I think he had like 8 points or something tonight. He was looking pretty good.
Yeah. Whenever he's aggressive and he just gets in that mode where he's like, well, this isn't my role, and I don't, he's a guy that runs the offense, and he knows what he's out there for, and that's to get on the offensive glass, it's to get on the defensive glass, just to rebound everything. And he did a great job rebounding as well tonight. But, whenever teams are starting, this is towards the end of the year, so teams have scouted us really well, and Coach Bishop's a great coach, so he's going to know who's not super involved in our offense. So our guys are starting to have to step up in different roles down the stretch, and we're starting to figure that out. So, again, this is a good win to get our 15th win on the season. These guys are playing a lot better. Coach Bishop's got these guys playing a lot better, a lot harder, and that's something to say about these boys down here, to be 2-19, we were in or 2-20, whatever they are now, to keep playing this hard and wanting to compete and win ball games, because we were in the same boat last year, and I thought our guys did a good job, and he's done a good job of staying with it, and these guys are competing. So, again, good win for our boys, no matter what their record is.
Now we come back Tuesday. I think we have West Vigo at home.
Yeah, it's a big one because that's the last game that will go into our regional seeding, and West Vigo just beat Marshall. We split with Marshall, so we
shouldn't have split with Marshall.
Yeah, we're kind of right there on who will be seated higher. It'll be curious to see, but if we beat West Vigo, we beat Marshall more recently, and then we beat West Vigo, who West Vigo just handled them pretty well. That would be a good boost, I think. So we'll see. We'll get back to work tomorrow and Monday and get a game plan going, and hopefully these boys come out a little bit better than they did tonight, but we got the win. So
all right, Coach. Well, thanks for coming up. We'll let you get headed home.
Yep, you guys too.
Thank you. That's Tiger head coach Chase Brinkley. Always appreciate his time after the game. So much more pleasant to visit with a coach after a win, though. It doesn't matter what the sport is.
Yeah, exactly. That's for sure. Because you got so much more positive things to say.
Absolutely.
Instead of when you lose, sometimes you're just pointing out your mistakes instead of the positive things that you did. But tonight, there was a lot of positive, like you said. Krippus, he had a solid game. He 8 points, but he done a lot of the dirty work on the boards.
Absolutely.
Both offensively
Yes.
and defensively. Had a lot of steal, a lot of blocks, altered some shots in there, doubled up on the big guy when he was down in there. So, anyway, enough said about the game. I'll run down some stats, and we'll get packed up and get out of here. For the Maroons, they were 6 out of 14 from the charity stripe, 43%. They were 10 out of 26 from two-point land for 38%, and 8 out of 20 from three-point land for 40%. I had them committing 8 turnovers in the contest, and nobody fouled out. They were over the 5 foul limit in that fourth quarter, but it didn't matter. They were fouling to stop us. So leading the way for them was the sophomore, Isaac Hardiman. So we've got 2 more years to face that young man. He had 17. 14 points for Cruz Dunlap, the big horse in the center for him. 8 points for Aiden Maxwell, 7 points for Ian Gilmore. Then it drops down to 3 for Javon Wampler and 1 point for A.J. Noblet. For your Paris Tigers, we were 9 out of 17, 53% from the free throw line. We were 27 out of 46 for 59% from two-point range, and we only made 1 3-pointer in the ball game, and that was by Staley. So 1 out of 10 for 10% from three-point land. We only had 5 turnovers in the contest, and other than Carter fouling out, fouls weren't really an issue for us either because Carrick played the whole second half with those 3 personals that he had. Leading the way in scoring for us was Jackson Rigdon with 25. Then it drops down to 11 for Carrick Vitale, 10 for Carter Eastham, 8 points for Carter Krippus, 7 points for Jacob Staley, and 5 points for Maddox Hutchings. That totals our 66 as the Tigers come away from Robinson with a 66-50 victory.
Looking at the broadcast schedule for us, as long as my voice holds out, the girls will be playing Monday at Mattoon. They finished their season with a busy week, though.
Yeah, they do.
Tuesday, they're at Brownstown, St. Elmo. We may probably cover if we cover the girls Monday, we'll probably have the boys Tuesday against West Vigo. Thursday, the girls have Altamont at home. And then the boys are home, and then Friday against Mount Carmel, I think. I said it was on Friday. So
I can tell you here pretty quick. I've got the schedule.
it's a full week of basketball.
Yeah, the boys got West Vigo at home on Tuesday, and on Friday we've got Mount Carmel at home. And then on Saturday, we've got Hudsonville at, I suppose it's Hudsonville. I don't know.
I assume
Seems
so.
like there's 3 of those schools that are combined. Hudsonville, Oblong, and Palestine, I think, are all combined. So I'm assuming we'll play it at Hudsonville. I don't know.
They'll tell us where to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go anywhere, though. You just have to tune in here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button so you'll get the notifications when these games pop on, no matter where they're played. Hopefully, we can get there and get them on the air for you. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. You've had Paris Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Good night, everyone.
Oh, your voice.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.